Hey guys, what's up? Happy Tuesday to you. And we got a unboxing to do today. The knife I had in pocket was the Vosteed shilling cutter with the anchor lock. I carried this knife. I really like this knife. First off, I carried this knife for a day, and the pivot screws backed out on it, and I Loctited them. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the tripod. I used Thread Locker Blue on these two pivot screws there, and we'll see if it holds or if it's going to be a continual problem. Right now it's dead center. Got it dead centered, and it's not loosened back up, so we'll see. And then we had the Devo Premium Nip Slip, and man, this knife is a wonderful knife. I could probably do all my tasks with this knife. I've cut brick strap with this knife. I've cut ratchet strap with this knife. I've cut cardboard with this knife. I've cut vinyl with this knife. To be such a small knife, it has huge cutting power. And it's just a great knife. And Kevin over at Duty's Daggers made me this slip for it. And it's starting to patina and get its own wrinkles and stretches in the skin, and I really enjoy carrying this one. And then today, guys, we got a line steel. I don't own very many line steel knives. Seen this one, thought it would kill two birds with one stone. We have the line steel 2-blade Bessman carbon fiber. This comes from Red Hill Cutlery. Line steel comes in this cardboard box, which like a few line steels I've got. They make some really cool looking models, but I don't know the quality. I don't know how the blades come. I think you should do a good job sharpening, but this looks like a really good slippy. So we have a crown spring in the back, 2 crown springs in the back. We have titanium bolsters, and we have carbon fiber in the show side on both sides of it. The blade did come dead centered, front and back. Really cool how they did rounded off the springs back there, kind of like a satin look to it. Really cool. So the first blade we got is a sheep's foot blade. I don't know what steel this is in. Then the second blade we got is a clip point, and this is in M390. Both blades are. Let's see. We are flushing the half stop on both blades. Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna like this dude. So you got that sheep's foot blade for precision cuts. Then if you need a little bit more puncturing, you got that clip point blade, M390. Walk and talk. Pull, I would give the pull maybe a 3. On the sheep's foot, it's a little bit stronger, maybe a 4 on that one. The walk and talk is kind of... So it does have stop pins in it. The walk and talk isn't all that great, but I think the function of the knife, having 2 different types of blades, will be great to have. Let me grab a piece of computer paper, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. You know I never have the paper. Let's see. Not very sharp. It's a cut paper, but it's not very sharp. This is a brand new knife. That's what I don't understand. Alright, so let's do this real quick. Probably the best strop that I've owned is this Dudeco strop. I mean, he's a very talented guy, Kevin is. He makes exceptional slips for knives. Then the strop, I'll show it to you guys in just a minute. The strop, he makes these handmade, sands them down. The wood is perfectly smooth, and then got high grain leather on it. See if the strop helped it. The strop did help it, so let me hit it a few more times. I don't get these companies selling you a knife that won't cut paper. Case is real bad for it. You got to QC case knives yourself. So yeah, we got a little bit sharper. Let's see about this old. Put it here so you can see how I do it, guys. Pull back on that tip. Not much pressure. Then I'll lift it up for this side. Yeah, it helped it. Not a very good job coming super sharp. It won't cut hair. So this is M390, so I can work with that. Alright. So once again, we have a sheep's foot blade, full flat ground. We have a crown spine on this sheep's foot blade. We have 2 swedges that run down to the tip, and they did get that perfect symmetrical there. Hits at the same spot on both sides. We have a nail nick on both sides of the blade. The clip point, it's also a full flat grind with a crown spine. 2 swedges down to that point to give you some strength when you're puncturing stuff there. Killer. I like this design. I mean, you got 2 different style blades. Full 4-finger grip on the handle. Let's see what it weighs, and then we'll get into some size comparisons, and we'll see if we got a slip to put it in. We'll say 5 ounces. 3.3 ounces, so that's a great carrying weight for me, guys. Alright, let's do size comparisons. I got out a few slip joints I own. Let's see what we got first. We got the Rosecraft Blades Beaver Creek. So it's going to be about the same size as the Beaver Creek. And then we'll do the clip point. About the same size as the Bear Creek. Then we got out a Case Wharncliffe. What in the world? Got a little scratch on that bolster somehow. The Case is a larger knife. Then we got the Gunslinger Jack. So those 2 are about the same as well. And then what else do we get out? We got another Case. Halloween edition. That one's a little bit longer, guys. I keep all these in Rosecraft slips. And let's see what else. See what else we got out. Bigger slip joint. Probably one of my favorite slip joints. Lake Champlain. Bigger knife. These have excellent walk and talk. probably one of my favorite slip joints right here that I own. Saw cut titanium, full hollow grind, sheep's foot blade. And I keep it on a belt. It's a simple little leather case. And then the new case I picked up for the Lake Champlain Barlow. It's going to be a bigger knife. Excellent knife here too as well. This case slip here is excellent. Real soft leather. Just a belt clip on the back. So let's get these out of the way. Lock back. Case lock back. Why did I not? What's going on? I'm missing the slippy. Alright. Line steel Bestmann. Let's see, do I have anything else? So we'll just compare the thickness to this. It is a little bit thicker than most of your traditional knives because it has these two blades. And some of the things I like about this one, guys, I like having two different style blades in this knife. Got the clip point blade, and then precision work, you got the Wharncliffe blade. It's got fair walk and talk on it. I like the crown springs in the back, and it continues to run down the crown back of the blade. Some of my dislikes about this knife, I didn't like that it come not really sharp. It didn't come very sharp at all, guys. You heard that paper? It was cutting paper, but it was like sound like it was ripping through it. And let's see, I don't know if I have a slip for it. Let's see, does it need a small slip? Does it need a big slip? What does it need? So it fits in that Rosecraft small one. Let's see what it fit in to carry. It needs to be a little bit bigger than that one. Let's see, does it fit the large? Is the large what we're going to have to get for it? So yeah, I think the large is the one we're going to have for the Bestechman. I mean, not Bestechman, the Bestmann. I really like that sheep's foot blade. Kind of thin behind the edge. This is in M390. I like the materials. I don't think I give a lot for this knife, maybe 160, 170. But this is made in Italy. And most of their knives run M390. You can see line steel, Italy, M390 there. And the reason why I bought it was because of the dual blades. Really like having, you know, if you just need to get something out and get it open, you got that sheep's foot blade that your tip's down, and you get in there and get to work with it. And then if you need to, you know, cut a fingernail or something, you got that tip. If you need to clean your fingernails or anything like that, you got something to get underneath with. Guys, I hope y'all have a good day. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber, I thank you guys. You guys hit that like button. Looks like we have titanium liners in this one. Titanium liners and stop pins. Hit that like button while you're down there. If you are subscribed to the channel, like I said, I appreciate you. Sorry, this week's been kind of rough. I've been sick. My brain ain't been all the way there. Been dealing with this cold and cough and congestion. And got some new knives coming in. But this one is the line steel Bestmann 2-bladed M390 steel, titanium liner, carbon fiber, sheep's foot, and a clip point blade. I think for what I paid for this, I think I'll enjoy carrying it when I do. Like I said, I don't think it was that high. But this is the Bestmann by Line Steel. You guys stay safe, stay sharp. Until the next one, we're out.